What
Guys,
movies?
guys, Manpick beat the level. By the way, I started
Yeah,
120.
I
Yeah, he beat the
did
level.
the
Yeah.
video when I was at 85%.
Um. So it's been quite a while since the last episode, and there's been a lot of movies I want to talk about that I've watched.
Yeah.
Starting from this one. Starting from here.
Okay.
This is the 1000th one I logged. I thought it was good. It was really good. I don't think it
4
was.
stars.
Yeah, 4 stars. I think I gave it a. It's about movies. Where's my review? 4 on the dot. Um, it burned down and I forgot when did I watched it a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
It was good. There's other movies I want to talk about.
it's crazy to me how like you watch these movies and apparently after you watch them, you just purge them from your mind.
Okay, but Spaceballs, I could talk about Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is awesome, dude. This is like the Star Wars parody movie.
This is the parody movie, not the well. It's one of the parody movies of all time.
It's up there.
It's oh, that's funny you said it's up there because I was about to say it's out there, like the movie's out there.
This is mostly like a Star Wars parody, but it also does just parody all of sci-fi.
Yeah. 4.2.
That's pretty high for Spaceball. I mean, Spaceballs is funny.
John Candy. He's Uncle Buck. He's Uncle Buck.
I'm a big fan of how in Spaceballs the plot revolves around them trying to vacuum the air out of the planet.
Yeah. These movies are really good. Actually, out of all of the movies I saw, I think just these two were my favorite out of that
I
time
think I've
period.
seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, but I haven't seen any of the other ones.
Yeah, there's 3. I haven't watched the 4th one. 4.1, I guess. Um, but the sequel is more out there than Excellent Adventure is. You want me to just tell you like what happened?
Yeah.
So, they the guy in the future is really mad because they're so popular in the future.
Yeah.
So he made like robot versions of them to go and kill them, and then go back in time and kill them. They killed them, and then they went to like a purgatory, and then they were like, "Nah, you got to go to hell." So they went to hell, and they met the Grim Reaper, and then the Grim Reaper was like, "Hey, if you beat me in this game, I'll let you go." And they beat him in like chess or something, and then they came back to life, and then found the robots, and then beat them in like a dance battle. And oh, also they went to heaven. Okay, wait. I think they went to heaven. The Grim Reaper let him go to heaven, and in heaven they met like these really good like scientist aliens who would go back and build them a good robots that they can use to defeat the bad robots. Then they get out of heaven with the scientists, and then win the good robots, and then they do a dance battle, and then they beat the bad robots, and then the big main guy comes back in time, and then they're like, good thing we went back in time and put a cage right above you because we knew you were going to say that, and then the cage fell on him and they won.
So is that the most absurd plot I've ever heard in a movie before? Probably. That is. How does one even think of that?
That's why I thought like it was kind of underrated because it's about as good as the first one. On Letterboxd, kind of. Oh yeah, it was free with ads. That's why I watched it. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is the Grim Reaper. All right, that's the alien guy. Alien, yeah, they bring that. This scene is like the most just like out of pocket scene. Like imagine just showing this scene, but you don't know anything about the movie.
What?
You see, I just
What?
told you what the movie's about, and you still don't understand this scene. They had to go to the store to get stuff to make the good robots. This is Death. He went with them, Grim
They went
Reaper.
to the store to do it? I
Yeah,
thought aliens. Oh
no,
wait,
they
those are
didn't.
the aliens?
Yeah, these are the two alien scientists, and they're calling the evil robots right now and like saying how they're gonna beat them up.
I think I have stream volume turned all the way down, so I can't hear what they're saying.
Oh, these are the bad robots. Oh yeah, they merge into one big alien for some reason. I forgot about that random part.
Why does it see the hit? Shouldn't it be like a stop?
What?
You can just stop it.
Yeah. These are the greatest scientists in the universe. That's why they got these little guys. Yeah, they merged into. Ew. I don't know why they did that.
What?
They just did it for no reason. Oh yeah, this was disturbing a little bit. This is them in hell.
What?
What
What is that? What is that?
This is to the military academy guy, you know, who's like, give me 1 billion push-ups. That's like his personal hell. I don't know what that is. I don't remember.
No,
I don't know why she's here. Okay, his personal hell is having to kiss that old lady on the lips, and then his is the military guy. I don't know where the Easter Bunny came from. And they summon in the Reaper, and then they play the games. Yeah, they play in Battleship. Oh, they're playing Twister. Yeah, I forgot.
bro.
It was me.
Oh. Wait, what does comments say?
Oh yeah, he kept. Well, the Death kept saying like best of 3, best of 5, best of 7. Yo, sink my battleship.
You seek my benefit.
Free on YouTube, by the way. Go, fellow viewers. This is a he. Somehow he as a ghost he possessed his dad, and this scene was really funny.
So, do you prefer Excellent Adventure or Bogus Journey?
That's very hard, but I think I did have Excellent Adventure a little higher. Because I think I gave it a 4. No, I gave this one a better score. I actually like this one more, apparently. By 0.1. This was really funny, because just...
So this is a really good sequel then.
Yeah, it is. It dials up the antics. I don't know why it has a 3.3 on Letterboxd. That kind of bugs me.
Oh no, they probably thought it was too out there, which I could kind of see.
It doubles down on the weirdness, but this comes at the expense of the first film's wonderful wit. Far less satisfying. But this guy knows it. Oh yeah, it says "Catch you later, God." When he leaves heaven. Oh yeah, he's a ghost right here.
Okay.
I like the tension here.
You don't hurt the babes. What?
Good. Okay.
Donuts. Whoa, excellent. Savory.
Excellent.
Excellent. And then they walked out and they just left him here.
Good morning, Sergeant.
So that is what I have to say about this movie.
Okay.
Oh, here's where he talks to God. And Death had to like dress up to get into heaven.
But we won the chance to come back. And we need to construct something to help save the women we love.
Yeah. We don't got a lot of time, so we were wondering, could you maybe help us find somebody who could maybe help us build something? Well, we were thinking along the lines maybe of a scientist or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Cool. Thanks, God.
Yeah.
Yep.
You are just a noble creator.
Okay. Well, we'll be going now.
Yeah, keep up the good work. Catch you later, God.
Catch you later, God.
Catch you later, God. Okay, bro.
They just walk out of heaven, so funny. I think I did give it a little extra points just because I was like, why is it so low? I gotta fix this. 3.3? That's basically what Disclosure Day got, and it's much better than Disclosure Day, by the way. This is an Eminem movie. I don't have much to say about it. I watched it in 2 sessions, and I mean, because I watched it because of that one GIF, you know? Or
Well, I see on the banner.
yeah, that, you know, where they play the my eyes are purple. Yeah.
I think I've heard
Peanut
of
butter
it.
jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Okay. Is the one I just saw where it's that like super long build up.
My washing machine makes that fucking jingle. Like that.
What? I want to see the peanut butter jelly time one.
Hi, my name is Eminem. Your girl wanted Eminem, so I gave her Eminem.
Hey, my name is Eminem and I like to rap. yeah. So I just wanted to see where that came from. That was my main motivation for watching that movie. And it was, yeah. He was kind of cooking him here, though. Like actually, like after he did this rap, like the guy would just sat there for a while, and then he was like, and he just like left. He just couldn't come up with anything, and everybody was laughing at him. He killed him.
Eminem killed him.
Yeah, he killed him, like with the rap. Uh oh, doesn't sound good. Obsession. That was a movie. That was a movie. 3.9. Yeah.
Really? That's low for what I was expecting.
Um,
I know a lot of people like really sung its
I
like
did really
sang its
like it. I
praises.
liked it more than Backrooms. And um, I don't know. I just think I knew too much about it beforehand. Does that make sense?
Maybe. Yeah.
Like, and also like I could predict what was gonna happen. Like with that one girl, like who was kind of flirting with him. Like, of course she was gonna get her face smashed, and I was like, you know,
I've actually seen that scene.
yeah. I said
So
like, well, I know that's gonna happen because it just makes sense. 'Cause,
yeah.
this is Charlie Brown. This is a good Charlie Brown. I gave it.
Race like Charlie Brown.
I actually did not give it a score. It's probably a 3.9. Yeah, Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown. It was on YouTube. um,
Mm.
they're like there's these bullies, and then there's the Charlie Brown gang. And then there were 3 teams or 4 teams. It was Snoopy and Woodstock, and then the bullies, and then the guys, and then the girls, and then eventually the guys and the girls team up, and they to defeat the bullies, and then they're just kind of doing their own thing. And then,
Do Snoopy and Woodstock win?
well, what ends up happening is just Woodstock wins.
Oh,
It was
awesome.
like quite a twist. I think Snoopy like was
Not a twist at
distracting
all.
the
That's what I would expect. I would be rooting for them.
hmm I think Woodstock was going along, and the cat was trying to eat him, and then Snoopy like distracted him, and so that Woodstock could win the race.
Of course, I would expect that from a World War II pilot.
What?
Snoopy is a World War II pilot.
Oh, yeah. To distract him. And then I just logged this because I didn't know it was on Letterboxd. That doesn't count. Disclosure Day.
Wait, what is that other movie?
It was Marvel Zombies.
Oh,
That's why I said I didn't know it was on Letterboxd, but I found it one day and I was like, yeah, I did watch that. So I logged it. Oh my god, this movie's boring. But it built up towards something, and the something was pretty cool, but it takes forever to get there.
I have to watch it in theaters. Just spoiler warning, but I don't care about spoilers about this movie, so you can say.
Okay, well, spoiler warning. Yeah, these two eventually find each other. The aliens gave them like some powers, and they go to the news, and it's Disclosure Day, and they show like the footage of the alien technology, and then at the very end, the alien president comes out, the alien who was running the government from behind the scenes, and he says something in his alien language to him, and then he walks over and tells her what it is in the alien language, and then she goes to the camera, and you know what she says?
What?
Listen, and then the movie cuts off. It doesn't even say what she said. Nobody knows.
Okay.
It was kind of irritating because I kind of wanted to know what he was going to tell the,
Yeah.
the nation.
Okay, so the movie was building up to that. Okay.
Yeah, that's what the movie was building up to. 2.85.
No, so
is
yeah,
it?
you thought Ted's Bogus Journey was significantly better than that.
Yes, I do. It was significantly better than this movie. Oh, what? No, I just want to see the other reviews.
Sounds better than this movie. I feel like I would be entertained by how insane that movie's plot is and everything that
is.
happens.
This is very
And
true. Yeah, go ahead.
you said it's boring.
Yes, it's a lot of people talking and then like a chase sequence, but the chase sequence lasts like way too long. So it's like running away still from the guys. But this is true. This is not a. This is like barely an alien movie. It's more of a movie about the alien technology. Does that make sense? That they have.
Oh.
There's like less than like 5 minutes of aliens on screen.
Well, that's kind of sucks. So then, like, what else? Like, does anything else happen?
Yeah, and the technology is cool. Like the aliens are like godlike creatures, like power wise, and then they give
Why
give
are
those.
they behind the scenes if they could just probably just come and invade them and just take over the world?
I don't know.
Why do they have to be controlling it behind the scenes when they're so powerful they
About an
don't have
hour
to?
in, I started fantasizing about being at my job instead. It was rough.
That's rough.
Of course, you would like it. They did say, okay, I did pause at that part. They said this is disclosure day. That's what they said at the very end. That's what they said on the news, and I was like, oh. That was the coolest part when they said the name of the movie.
Did you hear what I was saying about the aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah, like why do they have to, if they're so powerful, why do they have to control things in the background? Why can't they just be
I
like
don't know
upfront
because
about
they're literally like described as God, and like they give these two humans like they don't really elaborate on the actual powers of the aliens. This movie ends right where it should start, but they give the two humans like some powers, and it's like
why?
I don't know.
Why do they do that?
Um,
Does it
that's a
explain in
good
the movie
question.
why
I don't know why they
use
did
it
that.
for-
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
So it never explains why the aliens gave them powers and
No,
why
the
then.
aliens went as animals, and they gave them powers.
What? It sounds so stupid.
It was messy. There are yeah. The more you think about it, it's like point. Why? Of course, he would like it, bro. I'm tired of the Nick. Bring it on. Bring it on.
He gave
Pull up.
Supergirl 1 star.
Pull up
Wait,
24 frames of Nick.
wait. What did he give Disclosure Day? What rating did he give
4
Disclosure
stars.
Day? And he gave Supergirl 1?
And he gave Sin Help a 4.5. It's not that good. And bro, pull up. I can't stand you.
Me when he thinks Project Hail Mary and Disclosure Day are on the same tier of plot. This is fucking insane.
Superman a 3.5. What did he say about Supergirl? Wait, he's not my friend, so he won't be on this page.
Do you
What?
follow him?
No, I had popular reviews. Where'd the Anyway, 24 frames of Nick. Pull up. Sometimes your opinions make me mad. Okay. Well, this is awful.
I'm pretty sure he was called just Frames of Nick, not 24.
There he is. Oh, frames of Nick. Let's see what other. All right, we're getting distracted, but he's just
Wait, there's his review. There's his review down there on his main profile.
Yeah. Okay, actually, that's kind of based. Wait, I just saw like his top 4. Well, that's kind of based, and that's pretty based. I don't know what this is.
Is that where the wild things go? Or where the wild things are?
Well, I mean, like it's based as in it's good. I don't know if it's based as in it's top 2.
I used to read that book so much when I was young. And then I watched the movie a couple times, but I preferred the book when I
This
was
actor
young.
son's up there, but
Low-key, I kind of want to watch Jackass movie, the next Jackass movie that's coming out soon.
yeah, it looks 4, bro.
4, and that's crazy.
Man, 3.5.
What did he give it? What did he say about it?
What did he say about it? Exhilarating hope blasting a hole through the despair surrounding my heart. Sounds like it should be pretty good then.
That is
good.
This is AI generated. I can just tell reading the first sentence, that's AI generated.
Bro, don't let me start. If I go by popularity and just look at what he's got going on here. 2 stars for Joker. Is that Dark Knight at 4 stars?
2 stars for Joker? That's insulting.
Okay, his reviews are pretty funny sometimes. He's such a.
If he's lowering his score, it's probably because of Joker 2. And in that case, that's fine.
He has such like exaggerated opinions. Where there's one there. Oh my god, I don't know where his review is, but the review is like if you liked it. Oh, his Polar Express review.
Oh, I love Polar Express.
That's one of his review is like one of the funniest reviews on Letterboxd. You like this movie? Go fuck yourself.
I love Polar Express. I love this movie. This is one of the most nostalgic movies there is for me.
It's just so like absurd. Oh, Toy Story. Yeah, Toy Story is pretty good. It was the 4th best. It was very like the stakes were a lot lower than 2. I mean, than 3 obviously, but it was.
I mean, the stakes aren't really that high in any of the movies.
Except 3.
The stakes are always very like personal.
I mean, in 3 they were like, they were like gonna burn to death.
Oh yeah, but I mean like the general stakes of like being imprisoned there.
Yeah, usually the stakes are, oh my kids growing up, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's a very personalized stake.
Except for that one scene in 3 where they're like, "Oh my god, I'm about to die, about to burn to death."
Yeah.
But then usually it's just like, oh yeah, 3. Ignoring 3 because 3 was like, you get to be stuck in the daycare forever and just be abused by the preschoolers and you can't leave. And also, like we're about to burn to death. But the other ones are all kind of the same.
That's why Toy Story 3 is the best. Toy Story 3 is the best in the whole series.
Toy Story 3 is insane. That's why it's got a 4. That's why it's the GOAT.
How much do you like Toy Story 4?
Not a lot. I forgot about a lot of it. Ooh.
That's 2.
I gave it a 3 star. Yeah.
I've heard by a lot of people that they realized after watching Toy Story 5 that they're actually, even though people keep saying that it's going on long, that there actually isn't a bad Toy Story movie. They're all.
You know what? Yeah, they are. And you know what made it nicer to think about is that like 1 through 3 is like Andy's trilogy, and they're basically starting Bonnie's trilogy.
Yeah.
You know, so it did end the trilogy. You know?
I just think people were upset about it because Toy Story 3 just felt like the perfect stopping point. Felt like the perfect end.
It did.
But I guess if you do think about it in the sense of it's Andy's trilogy and Bonnie's
it's
trilogy,
like
then
Star
it's still
Wars, you know, like
yeah, then it's still
three.
works.
It's like how like Revenge of the Sith still works even though there's more movies because it's just a
Yeah.
trilogy. And then I assume there will be a 6, and then 6 better be crazy. It's got to be the ending of that trilogy.
Yeah.
I mean, this one, like, the stakes were like she's getting cyberbullied, which is like
Yeah.
kind of sad. It was actually kind of sad. You still play with toys, and then they like were laughing at her in the group chat, and then they eventually Bonnie,
Yeah, how old is she in this movie?
like 11 or 12.
Okay,
Because
so
I know there's
that's
this other girl who's like her neighbor.
play with toys more, so it makes sense that they would be both over it.
And then, but it is cool because there's this other girl who's like noticeably older. She's like 14 or something, 13 or 14, but she still plays with toys, and she ended up playing with Bonnie. They became friends instead of the messed up friend group.
Yeah.
And then they eventually took the messaging off her iPad. So the parents did. Thank you, Paddington. A toy is never truly forgotten, which is a lovely thought.
Thanks, Paddington.
This was kind of sad. Yeah. Oh my god, the pig was named Jimmy Dean. It was really funny. Okay, nothing in this movie was like super funny, but it was all it was all decently funny, you know. None of them were like not funny. Jimmy Dean was pretty funny. Cuz I think they said that, and then Jesse was like, "Oh, why would they name him that?" Yeah, bro. Good filmography.
Yeah. I mean, Finding Dory is kind of but the other three Pixar movies, at least. The other three Pixar movies he did. I don't know about the rest of his movies. I haven't
Bro,
watched any
get
of
him in here. He did these two.
Nemo and Wally, though.
Bro, get him in the studio. Like they're not even giving him like a chance. Bro, they saw like people like thought Finding Dory was mid, and they're like, "Yeah, you're not getting another movie for 10 years."
Yeah.
But he does other stuff too, so he might have just not been directing. Anyway,
I have one Pixar director who directed, I think, Ratatouille and The Incredibles. John Favreau, I think is his name.
bro, that's the guy who who made like
Yeah.
Chef. Brad Bird.
Oh, Bird. Yeah.
John
look at
Favreau.
this.
John Favreau did like Iron Man. Ghost Protocol. That's random.
Oh, Ghost Protocol.
Iron. Whoa, what the? Okay, if you take out Incredibles 2 and
Ratatouille.
Tomorrowland, there's a couple weird ones, but these 4, that's an insane lineup.
Yeah.
John Favreau also did Mandalorian, which is ooh, a very bumpy filmography here.
Yeah. See, Iron Man's good. Elf is good. Iron Man
These
2
two are
is
just
not
these two are
good.
quite
Emmanuel
okay.
Grogu is not very good. 2019 Lion King, not very good.
2015. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I like Jungle Book quite a bit though. The remake. This Chef is pretty good.
This is interesting.
These 3 I don't know, but all these other ones.
I've watched Cowboys vs. Aliens. Like I said, it's interesting. It's not amazing, but it's good, at least in my opinion.
3.1.
Yeah. I'm so uninterested in this movie. I'm so uninterested.
I only gulp because it's the first Star Wars movie in so long, and it just like
That just doesn't move me anymore. Just the fact that it's Star Wars doesn't move me anymore.
yeah, because it's in such like a different sphere than the other movies.
Yeah.
I think it was supposed to be a like general plot of like something that happened in a show, and they made it a movie instead of making it a show. But
I'm sorry, like I feel like Star Wars movies should be like main plot movies, and stuff like The Mandalorian and Grogu or Solo should be
yeah.
sequels. I think Star Wars movies should, like I said, be like things that progress the main plot of like the Jedi and Sith and whatever like politics are going on in the galaxy. I just don't think the Star Wars should become like the MCU. You know, I feel
It's probably
like
losing
stuff
a
like
bit.
The Mandalorian should always be a show because it doesn't progress the main plot of the story of Star Wars. You know?
Ooh, they got some work to go.
Yeah. I mean, Rogue One also should have been a show, in my opinion. And I think it would have been great as a show. You've seen
Oh, yeah.
Andor, how good it was. Rogue One, I think, probably would have been just if they had made it to where, like, I don't know, say hypothetically, Andor season 1 comes where Rogue One actually went, and then like Rogue One becomes Andor season 3.
That's an expensive movie, bro. $250 million is like that's like one of the highest of all time.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know what the most expensive movie of all time is. Probably that one Netflix
Well,
movie
it's
that came out a
Force
couple years ago.
Awakens.
Or it was The Force Awakens.
Oh
it was
yeah.
The Force.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was
This was-
Dominion.
This was really recent. Like it was Force Awakens, and then something came out that pushed Jurassic World Dominion over somehow. This is before. I'm very interested to see what happened because it was Force Awakens, but it's by technicality, I know it's Jurassic World Dominion right now.
What was that one? What was that one Netflix movie that came out a couple years ago that was directed by the
The
Russo
Electric
brothers?
State?
Like massive, massive budget. Yeah, Electric State.
Whoa! Holy crap!
Yeah,
320
dude.
million. Just and seriously, think about this.
You know what these Netflix movies and like these Apple TV shows who have these huge, huge budgets, you know what all of them are going to?
Mhm.
The actors and the directors that they're getting.
Yeah. How many people?
Is going towards the actual movie itself.
How many people got Netflix because of the Electric State being on it?
Probably not a lot.
So that's
Probably not a
insane.
lot.
That's we're gonna start a new episode because we're 37 minutes in, but I want to
Okay.
talk about this next time.